This is a true Jinn story. Nora was a traditional singer who was famous for her beautiful voice. She got invited to weddings, celebrations, and events of all sorts to perform for them. One evening, she got a call from a lady who invited Nora to perform for her daughter's wedding. Nora couldn't take on the job as she was already booked. However, the mother pleaded, saying that her daughter loves Nora's voice so much that she won't get married unless Nora performs at the wedding. Eventually, Nora agreed to perform. Nora then took her band of singers to the wedding location. The house was well lit and filled with energy. There was food being served, people dancing, just like how usual weddings are. The bride's mother had come to collect Nora and her band from the gates of the mansion. They exchanged their hugs and greetings and were then escorted to the main stage where Nora's band was set to perform. One of Nora's group members pointed out that the interaction with the mother was a little weird. Her hair was super dry and the skin was extremely hot and rough to the touch. Nora didn't think much of it and dismissed her friend's concerns and continued to perform. But at around 1 a.m., a few girls stepped up to the stage and started dancing to Nora's music. At this point, one of the girls that was dancing, her dress lifts up to reveal her feet. And that's when Nora and the band realized that they were not performing among humans but a mansion full of jinns. Because the girls that were dancing, their feet were like that of a goat. Upon witnessing this, Nora's friend passed out on the spot. The guests at the wedding rushed to her to check if she's okay, but Nora dismissed them, saying she's just sick. Nora sprinkled some water on her friend until she gained back consciousness, and that's when Nora whispered to her friend that they need to continue performing and play along as if everything is normal. Nora's band continued to perform until 3 a.m. when the lights of the house suddenly went off and everyone in the house disappeared. Nora and her band started screaming in fear, asking for help as they couldn't find a way out of the house. Once they found the exit, they rushed outside only to look back and see that the whole mansion was deserted with no sign of life. There were no lights, no decorations, nothing, just a pitch black house that looked like it had been abandoned decades ago. An old man passing by saw Nora rushing out of the house and asked her why her group was in there to start with. They said they came here to perform for a wedding and suddenly all the lights went off and everyone disappeared. The old man told the band that they were lucky to have even made it out alive because this mansion has been abandoned for over 15 years and is known to be haunted by jinns.